Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm Nick GGGen24, and today we're continuing on with the grind of this Superfractored all Mets lineup. So far, last time, or yesterday, we managed to get Michael Conforto up to Tier 4. So now all that's left for Tier 3, and I'm excluding Pete Alonso because I'm not really trying to superfractor him. It's Brandon Nimmo, who is at 4,200 or just under 4,300. So I don't think he'll get there today, but he is close. He is close. Jays fan, I'm happy they chose. I am gonna address that right now. So, or I'm going to address that in a second. So both Nimmo and Ken are at 4,200. Everyone else is Tier 4, so they're well on their way. And just as Ungamer had mentioned, the cover athlete was revealed today, but you can't see it. You can't see it. What the heck is this? No, I'll tell you who the gamer kind of gave it away, but I'll reiterate it because there is a good photo of him right there. Center of your screen, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is your MLB The Show 24 cover athlete. I am shocked. I am shocked. I thought for sure they were going to go Acuna or they were going to go some kind of Dodger. I mean, I get the appeal of Mr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and it looks like we have a free version of his card. No tech tests? Oh, well, good, because I never usually do that anyway. And honestly, like, it's so boring. It's like, all you do is just play a game and you buy packs. There it is. Finally, they updated it. It's actually a core card, 99 overall version. You can purchase it. So let's go ahead and reveal it. Hopefully that's not the last yellow diamond that I get this year. But yes, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is your cover athlete for MLB The Show 24. You can pick him up in the MLB store. Let's see if I can see his stats. I mean, the dude hits. the dude hits. It's better than his finest. We're going to have to do a side-by-side comparison. Hold on, since I have a little bit of time here. Let's go. I have my inventory. Go over to Blue Jays. I have Bo Bichette, by the way. Okay, so we saw... Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, I am sorry about that. That was a phone call that I needed to take. So where was I? Yes, we were comparing this cover athlete Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card that they just released today. So overall, he has a lot of power. He definitely has power against righties and good contact against lefties. His power against lefties isn't all that big. Decent speed, all things considering. I figure he's a big guy. 62 speed is a lot. I like the fact that he's got decent fielding. That mean I mean you could place him at third and maybe be okay, but I don't know. And then compared to this one, jurisdiction says this cover athlete card is even better than his finest card. More speed, better fielding. I think he has less arm. Oh no, he actually has more arm. And he has better reaction and better fielding. He has more power against lefties, more power against righties, same contact against lefties. So, yeah, consensus says this is a better card. And I did see, that they, and I did see that they had the Adrian Beltre in it, which is good. Buying on disc. See, gamer, I wouldn't do that, or I personally haven't done that since MLB The Show 20. And the reason I haven't done that is because it's so hard to trade in games, especially with a game like MLB The Show 24. By the time I'm done with it and I trade it in, it's going to be worth at GameStop maybe I get maybe like $12 in trade. So that's why I wouldn't buy it on disc. You know, I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of MLB The Show 23. I will say that. You'll never trade in games? Then how are you going to get rid of them? You got to get rid of them. Can't just have a whole room full of video games from years ago. I think that's honestly the way that people, because maybe you're bored with them and you're done. Like, as an example here, just as an example, I have a Batman Arkham, Return to Arkham. It's both Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I have both games, and I bought that, and I can't trade it in because it's too old. GameStop won't take it, and I can't give it unless I give it to a Goodwill store. But I don't want to do that. You know, because I don't get taxes. I don't get a tax break from that. So I'm stuck with all these video games that I used to play that I either don't want to play anymore or I can't trade them. Another good example. Hold on. Gotham Knights. Although there's a very different reason for me not being able to trade this in. I already finished it. I already finished Gotham Knights. I 100%ed the game, so there's no point in me having it anymore because I haven't even touched it since I 100%ed it. But there's a reason why I can't get rid of it. Look, you see how the rating is different than, say, I'll use Dragon Ball Zetaverse. You see how the ratings are different? You have 16 here and you have T here. Gotham Knights that version of Gotham Knights is a European version. I tried to trade it in at GameStop. They said they couldn't take it because it was a European game. I actually liked it. I thought it was a great video game. You know, for a Batman game that didn't include the Joker, I'm really surprised at how well done it was. And the story was fantastic, too. The story was fantastic. I was kind of ripping it when I first discovered it in MLB The Show 21 when I was streaming it. I was going over it and just being like, well, you know, this, it's not real, I don't know, you know, might be a good game. I kind of thought it would be a sequel to Arkham Knight. Like, I thought that's the way they were going to go, but they didn't go that way. Not that they had to, I just thought they would. And honestly, I thought it would have been even better if it was. Alright, I really need to get into this. Core Q30DS headphones. Unfortunately, I'm not really a connoisseur of headphones. So is that like a high-end kind of quality of headphones? Like, what makes it so special that made you buy it? Oh, it's budget headphones? I can understand budget headphones. Me, personally, I prefer earphones. They were on sale. Woo! Wow, that is a lot for headphones.
The first base is number 17.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be wearing earbuds myself, but you know what? I've always enjoyed earbuds, so preferably like the ones where they don't have the little ends that stick deep in that stick into your eardrum. Like, I don't like those. I like. Oh, hold on. I have a pair here that I can show you. Like, I like these ones. You see them? Like, those are the ones I prefer. And they're cheap, too. You can get them at Target for $15. And I have two pairs, too. So, if the first one craps out on me, because they usually do, then I have a second pair that'll keep me from... that'll at least save me from you know, not having any earphones at all. Although, I'll be honest, gamer, lately I've been actually forgetting them at home, leaving them there. Yeah, but this is the first time he's been on the cover of MLB The Show, and I like varying it up, having different people on covers. You know, I don't really believe that there should be multiple. There should be the same person on an MLB The Show cover.
I got 3-0.
Beltray for sure. He got into the Hall of Fame. It makes sense. There's also a collector's edition. Don't forget about that. So maybe Guerrero Jr. or Guerrero Sr. gets on that. Maybe they'll have 3 cover athletes. You'll have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the main cover athlete. What's up, O-Town? How are ya? And then you have Adrian Beltre. He could be on the Legends, on the Legends cover, and then
Yep, that ball went out.
And then Vladimir Guerrero Sr. could be on, or no, I'm sorry, Beltre could be on like the MVP edition, and Vladimir Guerrero Sr. could be on the Legends cover
Ball 3.
or Collector's Edition. You have digital, so I don't need disc. No, I hear you. I have not had a disc copy of MLB The Show since 20.
Nope, that's ball 4. Take your base.
Ooh, step slower and he would have been gunned.
Inside, ball 1.
Yes, absolutely. Although I'm not going to do it right now because I want to see more. I want to see what else is going to be new in the game. It seems like Adrian Beltre may be in the game with the reveal that they did. But right now there's no rush. There's no rush for me to do it. So I'm going to just take my time. Low 5.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
So I'll eventually get to it. Like I'll definitely. I wish I had seen it, but I was asleep because I was on my the overnight sleep schedule. So I fell asleep and didn't even wake up in time to be able to see it. Ken never gets to. I really want the Jeter case last year, but attaboy Alvarez. Yeah, but oh, I see. You wanted the case. Oh, okay. See, I would have just suggested you buy the digital copy, but I mean, if you want the case, hey, more power to you. That's all I'll say. More power to you. I thought with here, I actually, oh, dang it. I would show you the cover for MLB The Show 20, but I can't really get to it right now. Nice looking one from my collection. Do you have the MLB The Show 20 cover? Do you have that? Ah! My fault. I thought it was getting out. That was a great swing there by Jeff McNeil. That was a great swing. Although Canna probably would have turned the double play there, so. No, I didn't get a PS4 when I went to Xbox 360, PS3 to Xbox One, and then the Xbox. Oh, I see. Okay, so you didn't even have MLB The Show. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I have a copy of MLB The Show 20. I have a copy of it, and I'm not really using it for anything other than, you know, just being a stack of my games. Not that I'm trying to extort money or whatever, but I have it here. Hold on. Maybe I can show you it. Hold on, I'm going to have to pause this game real quick. Alright. I'll show you. Show it to you. It's actually, I thought it was a really nice cover, honestly. There we go. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. Getting a little view of my room here. Anyway, let me show it to you. This is the MLB The Show 20 MVP edition. So with Javier Baez on it. It's actually really cool. And then, as you can see, it's 15th anniversary. Just a baseball cover. And if you look on the inside, you actually have Javier Baez on the inside of it. So it's actually really cool. I put it in wrong. I know I did, but... Or I put the case in wrong, but whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to show it to you. It's actually really cool. Really cool cover. Very intense, I would say. Just thinks that really right now Javier Baez is far from being that cover athlete that he was. Hold on, I'm just gonna lower myself a little bit, or lower my camera a little bit. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, but I'm definitely ready for the next installment of MLB The Show. I'm ready for MLB The Show 24. It's just, like I said, I've gotten bored of MLB The Show 23. Like, the only reason I'm still doing it is because I figure it's good content and I don't want to just disappear for a couple months before MLB The Show comes back, you know? Like, I want to give you guys year-to-year content showing you what you can do and what you should do in MLB The Show. So yeah, me doing Superfractored grinding these Mets cards. Yeah, this is usually stuff that I would reserve for the end of the year. Nice, Lindor. Although again, I really don't need him Superfractored. It's more of like there's a reason that he and Pete Alonso are at the bottom of the lineup. There's a reason. Attaboy Nimmo, Hernandez, and all the guys above Lindor and Alonso are the guys that I care about. Lindor and Alonso, don't care. Ah! Oh well. Alvarez with a home run. Nimmo. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't get. Shoot! I didn't get a reliever up and warming. Son of a gun. That was stupid of me. So. By the way, guys, I do apologize about that phone call that I was taking earlier. That was my dad calling me. Apparently, the Daytona 500 has club tickets. Available and they're actually a decent price, and they're all for 4 days. You know, the duels, the truck race, the Xfinity race, and the Cup race itself. I think it's a great deal. The only thing is that I'm still trying to convince my work to let me cover the Daytona 500 for them. Let me go down to, I'm going to be down in Daytona anyway, so I want them to like give me press passes so that I can go down there and I can, you know, be a reporter. Like, I'll dress all nice. I don't care. I'll dress all nice and everything. Like, whatever they want me to do, I want to go down and cover it for them. It's actually my vacation. So I think that should say a lot about the fact that, hey, I'm volunteering on my vacation to do some added work so that they can have coverage of the Daytona 500, which that race and probably the championship race in Phoenix. Those are the only two they really care about. And hey, I'm volunteering. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to go on a ramble there, but Francisco Alvarez clearly had the most XP. That's to be expected. He had the home run. Brandon Nimmo with his RBI single got 54. Keith Hernandez got 36 because of his 2 plate appearances. Michael Conforto got 26 because he got a single, and everyone else just got 18. So, we are actually at 33 wins. I don't know why this takes so long to update, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. You're 2 wins away from 140? Damn, gamer. Damn, even I haven't been that dedicated. I don't know how many event games I played to this point. I guess I'm just gonna have to go into my record and see how it's going. What's up, hon? How are ya? Did you see who they revealed for cover athlete? Yes, sir, Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Jr. I am really shocked at that. I'm really shocked. I thought they would have gone Acuna, or they would have gone, you know, someone from the Dodgers. I'm really shocked. But you know what? I'm not going to take anything away from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He has been a beast since he's been in the MLB. So you know what? I say kudos to him. It's really nice artwork that they did. Plus, they're really going to appeal to the Canadian fan base of MLB The Show. You know, by putting Vladdy Jr. in there. No, I saw it. Oh. Well, I didn't say he was a beast throughout his time or the entire time he's been in MLB. I'm just saying he has shown great potential since being in the major leagues. And that's coming from a Mets fan who watched Pete Alonso beat Vladdy Jr. in the Home Run Derby in 2019. Better pick than Jazz? Yeah, definitely. I mean, Jazz was so far out of left field. It was like, and no pun intended. No pun intended, but that was just so far out of left field. Honestly, I think they just did it trying to appeal to the Hispanic. Well, there's that. Yeah, out of center field. I think they just did it to appeal to the Hispanic base. That, or they just really wanted to get the World Baseball Classic in there since it was all happening at Marlins Park. Oh, no way am I going to throw him out. That, honestly, I think it wasn't solely based on Jazz being a great ball player. More so, I think it was other circumstances. But Vladdy Jr. it's a shock, yes, but is it completely surprising? No. Is it weird like Jazz was? No. It was a perfect, it was a good choice. A surprisingly good choice.
The designated hitter,
I mean, Acuna would have been I think the safer bet. Or, they probably wouldn't have gone Ohtani, but maybe Mookie or Freddie Freeman. Or, I mean, if you really wanted to honor Joe Mauer's thing, or Joe Mauer's Hall of Fame induction, why not go with a catcher like Will Smith? I know he's not really that recognizable, but he is one of the better hitting catchers in the game that we have today. In the game today. Too high. At least it wasn't rim. I think Joey Votto will get it, but if they do it, it's going to be a tribute to him. That's what it's going to be. Like, I think if anything, Votto should, next year, he should announce before spring training that it's going to be his final year. Yeah, that's exactly true, Hunt. We don't get a whole lot of, honestly, like, I think Real Muto, Will Smith. I mean, if you want to throw Alvarez in there, you can, although I think he's still a little young. If they have Pujols in 25, we need a Wainwright, Molina, Pujols on one cover. Adley Rushman. He's a bit more established than Alvarez is, so I would definitely be okay with Adley Rushman.
batting second, the first baseman,
Sean Murphy, quietly good. Like, don't ever underestimate Sean Murphy. All right, take it from a Mets fan. Yona Heim, still a little raw. Cal Riley, and not superstar. He's a decent hitter, but he's not at the superstar level that I'm looking at. I mean, Alvarez isn't there either, so. Jonaheim, yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there, but I feel like he's just, when compared to someone like Adley, Adley clearly outpaces him. Even though that Yona has the World Series ring now. But, again, Sean Murphy is a great hitter. Should have been DeGrom. Oh, you really want to say F you to the Mets fans, huh? You really want to say that, huh? That would be the ultimate F you to the Mets fans if Jacob DeGrom were on the cover in a Rangers uniform.
That's foul.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I probably should get someone up in warning. Just a thought. Nice. Hey, quality at bat there by Francisco Alvarez. An RBI? Can't complain about that. I mean, Alvarez is a little raw too. Like, he's clearly hit for power, but I think he could get better. Beltre is a game, hopefully, as McGuire. Well, I think McGuire's issue was that his vision was always so low. Like, even when he had, even his 99 overall version from the collection, that was, that had relatively low vision. So I think that's what the issue was.
1-0.
If he had better vision, then, you know, then I think he would, then I think he would have been better. His swing would have been better. Oh, here we go. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter. I really need to work on Jeff McNeil. I mean, yeah, I could just put him at the top of the lineup and get him more at-bats.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please.
But my lineup is constructed in a way that I like, so... Oh, MLB The Show is going crazy. Yep, they're moving ahead with promoting MLB The Show 24. I mean, since everyone kind of wants, everyone now wants, here's the thing, you really need to release it sooner. Okay, I get they want to do it in place of March and everything, but if you really want people to be excited about playing the game year-round, then start it sooner. What's wrong with starting in, like, January? We know we're going to have spring training. You can even do tops now for spring training moments. That'd be great. Man, that was a moonshot. Because the content will stop in October. Right, so then you're only giving two... No. It wouldn't stop in October. It would stop in November. After the World Series. Or we know that the finest can go until December. That we know.
Foul ball.
Nah, the content wouldn't stop in October. They still have the playoffs going on. You're not going to release playoff cards before the playoffs are over, or you're not going to stop adding content while the playoffs are still going on. And we know we could get finest. They're going to do finest at the end of the year, so that's going to be all December. And then come January, you can actually have a new game. I mean, the content maybe at the beginning, like the first month or two, would not really be that good since, you know, we're not going to have spring training or anything, but I mean, I feel like that hasn't stopped MLB The Show before from giving us content.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming into pitch.
There we go. Now I remembered to put in Brett Beatty. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a home run. Dang it. There's no disc version for Xbox One or PS4. Makes sense. Honestly, I'm surprised that they're still making games for PS4 and Xbox One. I kind of feel like most people nowadays have the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X.
No, we stay.
Although I think I have to get my my PlayStation 5 checked out. Oh, you have a PS4? Oh, okay. Well then, my apologies. My apologies for, you know, not wanting. And I didn't want to exclude you or anything.
Now batting, first baseman, Didi Hernandez.
Attaboy Keith. In fact, Brendan Nimmo's so fast, he's going to score from first. Ah, yeah. You know, I kept telling a friend last year, a coworker of mine, that year-to-year saves were continuing. I didn't realize they didn't continue, and because he loves playing MLB The Show too. He loves playing that game. Why are you pissed, Grayson? I hope you're not mad about Vladdy Jr. being on the cover. Only year-to-year is logos? Ah, that sucks. And, wow, I did a great job. You wanted Acuna? I thought it was going to be Acuna. I thought it was. But, I don't think Vladdy Jr. is a bad choice. I think he's actually a surprisingly good choice. And getting back to that comment earlier, Gamer, you said about Guerrero Jr. not having a great second half of 2023. Honestly, are you surprised? Most home run derby champions end up not having great second half of the seasons.
The batter, the left-hander, Kyle Schwarber.
There we go. Nice.
The batter, number one, second baseman.
Maybe Acuna will get on there someday. He'll get on there.
Ball outside.
He's too good of a player to keep him off there for long. Although I agree that Jazz should not have been on the cover last year. He was a great breakout talent for Miami, but he was not worthy. I think it was too soon to put him on the cover, especially since when you consider last year they just moved him around. I mean, you don't have to play on the PS4. You could buy a PS5. Yeah, I think they're gonna keep playing it on. They're gonna keep doing last gen MLB The Show games. I would say for another year or two, and then they're gonna get rid of it because I'm sure we're gonna get the PlayStation 6 or the next installment of the Xbox games. So, or Xbox console, excuse me. We'll get it soon. Alright, let's check out how much progress we made in the XPs. Keith Hernandez had the most with 116. Makes sense. He had the home run and the double plus 2 RBIs. I think, okay, so Canna was next because he had the home run. He had the solo shot. Then David Wright at 80. Then it was Brett Beatty with his double at 62. Brendan Nimmo got 54. as did Michael Conforto. Francisco Alvarez got 44. Jeff McNeil got 36, and Lindor got 18. All right. Continue on. Oh, wait, hold on. If you're talking about that Topps Now Vladdy Jr. card, I already got it. I could show it to you in his, I could show it to you in my inventory. But I already know what you're talking, yeah, I already know. I already got it. But unless, and I really gotta do this. I gotta put in a channel reward that says that you guys can choose what my team build is. So if you want me to do, like, the Blue Jays, I can even have that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card in there. Attaboy, Nimmo. Yes, 62 speed. Yeah, I saw that. He, in fact, hon, we were saying this version, this cover athlete version of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is even better than his finest version. And finest was supposed to be the best version of the cards of some of the players in the game.
That is third. The third baseman for the final.
Nah, get back.
Out. Ball one, no strike.
MLB The Show 21 finest was the best? What do you mean, in terms of, like, gameplay, or in terms of, like, the overall looks of it?
Ball one. Counts 1-0. Ball two. Back outside.
Wow. Come on.
Ball.
Sure, let's walk Ellie De La Cruz, because that's always the popular thing to do. Come on, Liberator. I understand you don't have any, you're not a great pitcher, or you're not as good of a pitcher as you may have had in years past, but, like, come on. I mean, obviously the first thing I'm going to dive into when I get into MLB The Show 24 is going to be that Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to build up my team. I'm still debating about whether I want to do the Hofstra Pride or if I want to do another team name, because I've been doing Pride since, I think, oh God, how long has it been? I think since MLB The Show 21? Maybe? Maybe it was MLB The Show 20 that I started doing the Pride. Either way, it's been a while, and I kind of want to go in a new direction. Like, I want to pay tribute to a independent baseball team that plays in my area. I want to pay tribute to them. So, they're definitely ones that I'm thinking about, like imitating their jerseys and everything. Maybe making it a little bit better, like the Hofstra Pride unis. These are not the same unis that Hofstra University uses. I just touched it up a bit because I like the blue. Like I like blue, so, and obviously there's no gold. There's no gold with these uniforms. There could have been, but I didn't like the way that the gold looked with these blues, so. Get there, Conforto. Get there, get there. Yes! So, I'll figure it out as we get closer to MLB The Show 24. I'll figure it out. But, though, right now I'm still debating. But MLB The Show is going to be fun. I can't wait to pull my first diamond again. Good luck. Those extreme moments will definitely test you. They will test you. Jeff McNeil with the home run! Let's go! Too bad it wasn't into the pool, but hey, that's okay. Man, MLB The Show is really going nuts on X right now. Oh, that reminds me, guys. That reminds me. I should... I'll repeat this at the end of the stream, but I'll do it now. There will be no stream tomorrow because I was asked to move up to, I was asked to move up to the afternoon shift, 1 to 9. So there will be no stream tomorrow. So I will make up for it with a stream on Saturday. Ah! Well, at least we got the home run with Jeff McNeil, so we do have a 1-0 lead. Oh, maybe I didn't... I don't know. Let's get Liberator out of there, put in Paredes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching in the
Great effort there. Great effort, McNeil. Alright, Hunt, I see you redeem the game, so once I'm done with this, we'll, once I'm done with this game, we'll play. Yeah. Wow. Oh, come on, Acuna or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is a good choice. I realize it's not Acuna, but Vladimir Jr. is still a solid choice. I'm happy with it. I think it was a great choice. Could it have been better? Yeah. But am I mad about it? Absolutely not. Come on, man. What's wrong? You don't think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. doesn't deserve it? Let's look up who. I doubt that. I'm sure he wanted to be on it. Let's see. I'm going to look up Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s stats.
Runner.
Off the mark. Otherwise, I would have had him.
Ball 3. Take your base, ball 4.
All right, so let's see.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So 2021, Guerrero had 46 home runs. You wanted Julio? Well, you're not getting him. Sorry.
Ball, that's off the plate.
They made their choice, so... I mean, if you don't want to buy the game because Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on the cover, you know, don't buy the game. Who's the deluxe? I don't think they announced that yet. Yeah, there were a lot of good options. There were a lot of good options, guys. A lot of great options. But I'm not mad with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And I don't think we should be, anyone should be either.
All one's the count. 1-1.
So let's see. In 2022, he had 32 home runs. Pretty good. 32 home runs is a lot.
Ball 2.
And then this year, he only had 26. Yeah, definitely a big drop-off there. Home run derby, especially for a home run derby champion. Let's see. His batting average was 264. On base was 345. Slugging was 444. And his OPS was .788. Or .788. Yeah, so he's definitely dropped off from his 2021 year, for sure. Oh, I see. I was wondering why Nimmo was jogging to the base there. I was like, or jogging to the thing. And then I realized, oh, the ball's gonna get off the wall. I better play it off the wall.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Bring in Hartwig. We need to. The fact that Paredes hasn't even gotten an out says a lot. It's only the second inning, too. There are a lot of good options. There really are. Is there merch in Moonshot? Did you mean to say much? Is there much? Oh, is there merch? No. Nope, 3 innings. 3 innings. You better get there, or you better get the outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's no such thing as mercy in the events. Or in the moonshot, sorry.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count. Three balls, 2 strikes. Oh. Counts 1-0.
Ah! All right. Good thing I got that home run with Jeff McNeil.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Because this would be hell if I didn't get that home run. Well, I wasn't going to rob it anyway. God, please, let's get out of this inning, dude. Come on.
Oh, that's low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's probably the alert from ESPN. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the cover of MLB The Show. 24. Oh, nope. It's talking about NFL playoffs because they literally have nothing better to talk about. Finally! Man, this is an ass whooping. Yeah, I am. And you know what's funny, hon? Despite being a Mets fan, I know a lot of Yankee fans too who are constantly posting updates about Snell because obviously they think they have a shot. So the Yankees initially offered him like 5 years. What was it? 5 years. Like I want to 150 million. So that like put him at 30 million a year for a pitcher, which is a lot. And reportedly, I don't know if this is true or not, but reportedly, Snell came back with a counter offer for 9 years. Like, I'm sorry, but 9 years for a pitcher is a lot. Especially for someone who's just coming off a Cy Young award season, and I don't know what. Now that's a splashdown. Attaboy, Alvarez. I don't think Snell's going to the Dodgers. The Dodgers, I would say, cannot afford anymore. They already spent a lot of money on Glasnow. I mean, they're going to be in debt to these players for a long time. And, like, good on the players. Players are pretty much set. They took a page out of Bobby Bonilla's book and are applying it now. But Blake Snell, for 9 years, that is a long time. And I think he's in his 30s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's 31, so he wants a contract that's gonna pitch, that's gonna keep him in the league until he's 40. No, honestly, I'm even surprised the Yankees offered a 5-year deal because that would put him at 36. You make what? Oh, we gotta do our game. That's right, Hunt. All right, we doing co-op or are we doing versus? By the way, let me. Oh, I didn't even show you. I didn't show you the XP. Oh well. But anyway, here's the cover athlete card. I mean, dude hits. Dude hits. It is. It's a. I think it's a great card. Yep. 125 vision, so dude has a lot of PCI. 99, and no one really cares about durability. Durability doesn't mean a thing in MLB or in Diamond Dynasty. It really doesn't mean a thing. I mean, they gave him a lot of vision, and he's very clutch too. Like you look at his clutch card, 125. Well, it's free. It's not worth anything because it's free. Free card. So if you want a free 99, there you go. There you go. Oh, you're saying durability. Yeah, it is in Diamond Dynasty. It certainly is. The other modes, franchise, it really does make a difference. All right, let me go ahead and invite you to a game, Hunt. All right. Let's see. Was this you, God Gamer? I think it is. All right. Let's go play at Chase Stadium. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Just a reminder, Hunt. There is mercy rule in play against friends. So, not saying I'm gonna mercy you or you're gonna mercy me. It's just that you were asking about mercying in the event. No, but there is a mercy rule in this game mode in play versus friends. Okay. What's up, cheater? And this time I'm not going to go with Ben Simmons is back. Yeah, you have to understand, I really don't care about basketball. I really don't. I mean, I'll play NBA 2K, but otherwise, I don't care.
Leading off for the Gamblers, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
I've seen the Nets come close multiple times. I've also seen them get some of the best players in the world and not even win a single playoff series. My fandom for the Nets, I'm leaving it in 2000, in the early to mid 2000s. That's it. I have no fandom from this for this team otherwise.
0-1.
Yes, I do. He's my favorite basketball player of all time. I know he beat his wife. I'm aware of that. But I don't think that takes away from his... I don't think that takes away from his abilities as a player. Dude, he's second in career assists, second in career steals, only second to John Stockton.
1-1.
He may not be the GOAT, but he was a great player.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So I choose to separate the person from the player. Nope, not yet, Grayson. I'm probably not going to do it until we get closer to until we get closer to release date.
Got it.
I don't want to pre-order it just yet.
Leading off for the Lions, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
1-0.
Batting second, the first baseman,
The NBA Elite Pass now. Okay. Well, enjoy Hawks games. Enjoy Trae Young.
Batting third, the third
You know,
baseman.
I keep hearing about the Nets shipping off Mikal Bridges for some of for some of the Knicks picks. I was like, okay, whatever. If the Nets are calling it a season, then yeah, trade Bridges. Did I get the free body? Yes, I did. I was just showing it off before I came into this game against Hunt.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Pretty decent. It's the best version of his card. It's even better than his finest version. What are you saying that makes it decent and not good?
2 strikes.
Or what about it makes you say that it's decent and not good?
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Real Good.
You have, oh, okay, I see. It would have been a tough play. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Strike three, sit down. Let's go, double play.
Leading off for Long Island, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Count 1-0.
I just want the baseball season to start already.
Batting fifth,
Like I've got baseball fever. I already want it to begin.
No, inside. One and one.
Even though I know that my Mets are probably not going to be good this year, I just want baseball. It's like there's something about baseball that even though you know your team is going to be bad,
On the tag, you're out.
still like you're still excited for it. I can't explain it any other way. Like,
Ball, that's out.
hold on, there's an update on Jack Hughes from the New Jersey Devils. Dude! And I'm not getting lucky. Will not participate in skills competition or 3v3 tournament at NHL All-Star Game because of injury.
leading off for the Gamblers,
Okay,
third baseman,
not surprised.
Wisdom.
I am not surprised. Honestly, good for him. 49 days left till the launch of
Inside, that's the ball.
till launch day for MLB show MLB 24. Yeah, countdown begins. Honestly, the countdown began for me once they released that 6. Once they did that, then it was like, okay, I'm ready to move on to MLB The Show 24.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, we knew it was going to be the Forever program. We knew that was coming. Me neither. Me neither. I hope I could pull a diamond on day 1. It'd be even more awesome if it were like Ohtani or Trout, or those guys that normally cost like $1 million stubs to start the game. I would love that. Strike 3, sit down, by the way. Get that a little late, but... Well, I think you can order another version of it and get it like 3 days early, so it would be on a Friday. Tuesday is actually perfect for me because who knows? Maybe I'll do a midnight stream. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. That's gone. Nice hit. Dang it. March 19th is great because it's a Tuesday for me. So, and I'm gonna be on I'm gonna be on the overnight sleep schedule. So, why not do a midnight stream? Why not? I mean, the game might be a little broken considering that everyone's going to be wanting to play it. But I guess we'll figure that out when we get closer. I never really thought about it until now.
The designated hitter.
Oh wait, what am I doing? No, Pete Alonso can stay. Pete Alonso can stay.
0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Good strikeout.
Batting in. The right fielder. Mark. Cannon.
I think you're actually no-hitting me, Hunt. Yeah, I don't have a hit. Oh, wow. I gotta get a hit.
0-1's the count.
Ah. Not good. Not good, not good, not good.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
0-1. One ball, 1 strike.
Woo! Watch out. Did not mean for that to get so close.
Now that designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Now what is ESPN alerting me to?
0-1's the count.
Oh, it's talking about that the NHL players surrendering to police in Canada for that alleged sexual assault.
0-2.
All I can say about it is everyone deserves a day in court. They deserve a day in court, and whatever, obviously, whatever the final ruling is, it'll be appealed. And so I for one, say let the court process play out. And then let the court process play out, and let's find out what happens.
Leading off for Long Island, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Woo! All right, there we go. Finally got a base hit. No-hitter.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith Hernandez.
0-1. Strike.
Sinker. Nice. Keith Hernandez, let's go! Thanks, son. I tell you, never underestimate that Keith Hernandez card. There's a reason of why I use it. I'm sure his 99 is better. Yeah, I'm sure of that, but I know I hit well with this 95 version.
The catcher number 4 from Houston, Alvarez.
I think there's also a 97 version, but I'm not sure on that.
That's a ball. I got one ball.
Oh, I have to remember to post last night's stream to YouTube. I'll do it after the stream. And Francisco Alvarez. You threw the same pitch there, and I fell for it again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Don't fool me a third time. Also, I think there's something up with my PlayStation. I have to get it checked out. Oh, what a snag! Whoa! Dang! Well timed, hon. Well timed. Harper? Oh, I thought that was Schwarber out there. I thought you had Schwarber out there. Well, I've had 2 home runs already, so...
Nope, that's a ball.
So, it's all good. Attaboy, McNeil.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete. Oh,
Well, I knew he was a left fielder, so, and I knew you had a Phillies player in there. I thought 2 plus 2 equal 4 there, and clearly not. Maybe it was the last game that I was thinking of. My opponent had Schwarber in his lineup. Absolutely demolished me. Not with, well, probably with Schwarber, but with his entire lineup, it was just. Whew.
Oh, that's upstairs.
leading off for the game, the second baseman,
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, DeGrom. Ah, frick! Wait, how did you get that? Wait a minute. Unless that fastball was lower middle, good hit. But I want to see this. Wow, dude, you got perfect timing. I thought you swung early. I mean, good on you. That was a good hit.
0-1.
Kind of hoping you would have missed that. Strike 3, sit down.
The first baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Ball.
Sold what? What did you sell?
Now that shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Why? Why would I do a curveball right down the middle? Oh, I threw one earlier? Oh.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, well. Did you take advantage of it? I don't remember. Right now, I'm not trying. Oh. Well, sorry, can't help you there.
0-1.
Woo! Jacob DeGrom got some gas in him. Oh, didn't mean to throw it to second, but I'll take the out. Alright. I need to get more runs. Because clearly a two-run lead against you is not safe.
Leading off for the Lions, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
Come on, Canha, beat it.
No, he's in there. Ball, that's in.
Just get back to first, Canha. Oh boy. Okay, good. Didn't go.
Two to count.
Nice, Lindor. Nope. You know, I was getting very nostalgic yesterday. I was playing MLB 2K10 on my PlayStation 3. Man, the players that were on the Mets then, and even like, it just made me feel so nostalgic. Of course, that was pretty much the start of the downfall for the Mets. But I play as I do the career mode, and I'm their first baseman, so I replaced Daniel Murphy. And we actually got to the postseason. We beat out the Philadelphia Phillies to win the division. I was like, I was surprised, and then we just beat the Chicago Cubs 3 in the NLDS. So now we're in the NLCS against the Cincinnati Reds, if you can believe that. The Cincinnati Reds of all teams. It's risky. Too close for comfort. Too close. I'm surprised you threw it to Semien. I would have just thrown it straight to second. Who do you have out there in center? I don't remember off the top of my head. I didn't really look at your lineup. He's got an arm. That Peterson card has an arm. I would have just thrown it to second because, I mean, you're talking about going from center to, or right center to second base, which is the shortest distance out of all the bases. Good strikeout there.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
But like I was saying, you know, it just made me feel so nostalgic to be playing MLB 2K10. People still play that game? Yep. Oh, or apparently I'm the one person that still does it. What can I say? I like to feel nostalgic. I still have MLB 07 to show when David Wright was on the cover. I still have that video game, albeit I don't really play it anymore, or I don't really play it now, because I can't have both my PlayStation and my PlayStation 2 and 3 hooked up to my TV. It has to be one or the other. So, and right now I'm feeling more PlayStation 3 nostalgic than I am PlayStation 2. Kind of go on and off, if you know what I mean. Like some maybe 1 month I'll be all about my PlayStation 2, and the next I'll be about PlayStation 3. Strike 3, sit down.
for Long Island. The second baseman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Alexis Diaz.
Did not, me neither, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. In fact, I'm pleasantly surprised by it. What's up, Ray? How are you? I do too. I think it's cool. Not to mention Adrian Beltre was in the reveal himself, so that to me indicates that he might be in the game this year. So I think they kind of did two reveals at once by doing the cover athlete reveal, but also putting Adrian Beltre in there. And we know we're going to have Joe Mauer. They've always had the rights to Joe Mauer for a long time.
Off the plate, ball
so I could definitely see them, doing Mauer. I think they're going to do here's my thinking, or how I think it should be, how I think it should go. I think it should be that Adrian Beltre is the MLB collection. Then you have Todd Helton as the NL collection reward. Then Joe Mauer as the American League collection reward. I think that's the way it should go, personally. I don't know what MLB's going to do, but that's how I would do it. Still getting over the Lions' loss? I know, that's a tough pill to swallow. But you know what? There's no reason they can't be back there next year. There's no reason. They got there before, they could get there again. Just ask the Jets about that. They went to back-to-back conference championship appearances. They did it, so why can't the Lions? Of course, after that, then the Jets never made it back to the postseason. But hey, we got 2 AFC championship appearances, and honestly, we should have beaten the Steelers. And I think we would have had the best chance at beating Aaron Rodgers and Clay Matthews in the Super Bowl that year. I think the Jets had the best chance had a better chance than the Steelers to beat the Packers. It may not have happened, but they had a better shot. Yeah, absolutely. Don't discount the Detroit Lions. They have been slowly getting better and better and better. They certainly are. I think a lot of people sleep on them. It will be interesting to see the Lions and the Packers battling for the division next year. Because we know Chicago ain't battling. And Minnesota, I think we're getting close to the end of Kirk Cousins in a Vikings uniform, so to me, it's going to be between the Packers and the Lions. That's the way I see it. Now, that may be an outsider's perspective, but, I mean,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I just see it, or I call it how I see it. I did, Bray. I did. I can't believe that card is actually better than his finest version. Like, finest was supposed to be the best version of all the cards, and now they were like, we're actually going to do one more Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and completely blow that concept out of the water.
The first baseman, number 17, Hernandez.
0-1.
Yeah, it does look pretty solid. It does. But I never get the disc. I don't get the disc copy anymore. So I'm just gonna see it when I pre-order it. Hopefully, I guess we'll see. I was just talking about who they should do for the collection rewards. I think it should be Adrian Beltre as the MLB collection. Joe Mauer should get the AL collection reward, and Todd Helton should get the National League reward. That's how I would do it. Launch day is the 19th of March. It's a Tuesday. So, hey, maybe a midnight stream, maybe. Well, actually, the only thing is I'm worried about bothering my parents since my dad's gonna be upstairs. No, I don't want to bother them. I don't want to bother anyone in the house. Yep. No, yeah, isn't that what they did? Well, no, that's not what they did. What was it? What year did they do it? Did they do that? Was that when the lockout happened? Is that when they did it?
1-1.
Because that was bullshit. Plus a week of good baseball. All for bullshit.
The batter, the shortstop, LA.
No idea what they're going to do for in terms of content, like, because there's no World Baseball Classic this year. I really wish they would do something related to spring training, like highlight the heroes of spring training. I wish they would do that. You want to see a new card series? I mean, they introduced a new card series this year. Wouldn't surprise me if they did another one next year. I don't know what they would do. But I guess we'll see. Strike three, sit down. Thank you, Jerry.
He's out.
Yes. Yeah, they probably will. Let's be honest. They probably will.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, 10 minutes.
Which is such a shame because if you're trying to get some of the cards to be Superfractored, it means you're not going to have a lot of time. Especially, what about those cards that get released late in set 1 and then we go to set 2? now we're really not going to have a lot of time as compared to the set 1 cards that are released on day 1. We'll get more playing time with those cards than we would get with than the cards that get towards the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I hope not. I hope not. But set 4 was not that great. Honestly, set 2 was probably the worst out of all the sets this year. Good point. Good point. But see, Bray, that might be incentive for San Diego Studios to go ahead and release really good content. I absolutely agree with Hunt on that one. I thought set 3... Well, actually, set 5 I think was the best, since that had the finest cards. But set 3, definitely a close second. I definitely agree with you there. But see, Bray, going back to my point, that might be incentive right there, what you just said, for them to go ahead and do, go ahead and put out great content, because they're going to have to compete with NCAA football 24. So that would make sense then for them to go ahead and put out really good content, probably the best content. You got to get players to stick around for MLB The Show. So I would actually keep my eye out. Let's see what happens. I'm sure San Diego Studios is aware of that competition they're going to have with NCAA football. Just like they know they're going to have competition when. Oh, I know. See, Ray, I would be careful because I played a ton of video games where games hadn't come out for a long period of time, and then I play them, and then they're like, wow, this really sucks. Almost like it was better off that I didn't get it to begin with. Strike 3, sit down. So, I would just be careful. I wouldn't set my expectations too high. Did they ever resolve that issue with Notre Dame? Because I know that's a big thing. If they didn't resolve that issue with them, that means no Notre Dame, and you're immediately alienating a good portion of the college football fan base by not including Notre Dame. Strike 3, sit down. GG time. GG. DeGrom's tough. DeGrom is tough. And I wasn't letting Edwin Diaz blow another save for me. I'm sorry, I just wasn't going to do it. John Franco, actually, yep. Sorry. I mean, I try not to abuse it as much. I try not to. You know, that's why I try to go with, like, the slider. I forget what his selection is. Hold on. Yeah, I try to mix it up. I try to go sinker, curveball, change up, or circle change and slider. And you know, I try to vary it up. I don't know who would be on the cover for NCAA football. My guess is that they would go with you know what? I have no clue. I can assure you it's not going to be anyone on Penn State. It's not going to be anyone there. I'm thinking Michigan, since they won the national championship. I would go with that quarterback. The quarterback guy. I forget his name. I'd go him. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, him. Ohio State. I don't know who Blake Corum is, so I kind of need a little help on that one. I don't know who Blake Corum is. Unfortunately, I don't really pay attention to college football much outside of how does Penn State do. Penn State got their asses handed to them in that game against Mississippi State. So, short, fast running back from Michigan. I don't know. I'm gonna guess the Michigan QB. I think that's who's gonna get it.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Or it could be the QB from USC.
Oh,
They haven't done a USC cover athlete since I think NCAA Football 24 when Reggie Bush was on the cover.
2 balls, no strikes. 2-1. Oh.
What's up, Zoli?
Ball.
Do like one of the top players? That's what I'm thinking. You know, the other option is go with the guy that won the Heisman. I forget who it was this year, but
That's ball.
you can definitely go him.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, but there are so many options you can do there, Bray, that there
Two no's count.
the Heisman makes the most sense. And plus, that's what they've done in the past. If you look at NCAA, you look at a lot of the NCAA Football 11, they did Tim Tebow. No, they always do a cover athlete. They did Tim Tebow. They did, who was the running back for Alabama? He won the Heisman.
Catch your base.
Whoa! What the heck, man? It's on the tip of my tongue. It was NCAA Football 12 that he was on the cover for. 13 was Robert Griffin III, and 14 was Denard Robinson. I think Robinson won the Heisman. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he won the Heisman. The other thing they can do, just use an NFL player's college football image. They could always do that. In fact, if in the Ultimate Team that they did the final year of NCAA football. Oh God. He actually had a pretty decent NFL career. Nothing spectacular, but he had a decent career. Decent career in the NFL. I think he went on to play for the New Orleans Saints. But let me double check that. NCAA football
Batting second,
12
the center fielder.
cover athlete Mark Ingram. That's who it was. It was Mark Ingram. Got in the back. Bam! Double play.
Batting third, the first baseman.
It looks like they did the fan poll. They do a fan poll, so yeah, certainly you could do Joe Burrow from LSU. I mean, this is just me personally, but you could do Saquon Barkley when he was at Penn State. You could do him. If you really want to throw it back, you could do like legends from in NCAA football, like maybe Carson Palmer when he was at USC. All time is good. I absolutely yeah. Most underwhelming. I will definitely agree with you on that. Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, could do Aiden. As far as I know, there's never been a defensive player on the cover of NCAA football. Or actually, there was. Oh, no, there wasn't. There wasn't. I thought it was Darrelle Revis, but I think I'm thinking of Larry Fitzgerald from NCAA Football 24. You know, you could do Julio Jones. Maybe someday. He's still a little raw, but someday. I could definitely see it. Oh, why did I bat with Pete Alonso? Dang it. That's my fault. My bad. Didn't mean to bat with Pete Alonso. I meant to put in Brett Beatty. Mookie? Yeah, I mean, that was one of the people that I thought, if Acuna wasn't going to get it, I thought it was going to be Mookie from the Dodgers, since the Dodgers right now are so, everyone's on the Dodger bandwagon, that it would make sense to go with a Dodgers player.
The first baseman, number 17.
Let's see. Let's see. What other some... I mean, if you really want to surprise people, why not do Josh Allen when he was on Wyoming?
Your attention, please.
Well, Corey Seager, I think, is a very postseason,
No, that's outside.
he's very postseason clutch, Corey Seager, so... but during the regular season, he doesn't really... He could be better. Well, I'm not saying he's only good in the playoffs. I'm saying that he... Yeah, Mike Trout definitely deserves it. Strike three, sit down. Mookie, Freddie Freeman probably deserves it. Jose Ramirez deserves it. makes sense. That makes sense. Acuna, I have a feeling Acuna is going to be on it. I think Pete Alonso should be on it too. I mean, that just might be me being biased, but he's a two-time home run derby champion. I think he deserves it. And many years ago, I would have argued that Jacob deGrom deserves it too. I'm sure Garrett Cole probably deserves it.
Leading off for the Lions, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers, Adley Rushman. Maybe that's what they'll do. Maybe they'll insert maybe they'll insert this to piggyback off of that new card series. Maybe they do cover concept. Maybe they do a new card series called Cover Concept and like pick a player from each team who they're thinking about for their covers, and then next year, and then based on how many hours each player plays with those guys in the concept, I think that's the person that ends up being the cover athlete. That would actually be a really good thing to do. Who do you think will be on the collector's edition? Beltre. I think it's going to be Beltre. I think they want to pay tribute to the fact that he got into the Hall of Fame with over 95% of the vote. So, unfortunately, that David Wright second home run is just not going to count. I hate it when my... Right, that's why I'm saying it should be Adrian Beltre. And then you could have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the deluxe edition. All right, so, but despite David Wright not getting that second home run, thanks, guy, whoever, when's Pujols on the ballot? I think he retired last year. So Pujols is going to have to wait until like 2028, I believe. How was it meeting Cologne? It was great. I had to wait a while. Like, I had to wait an hour and a half to meet Cologne. But let me tell you, it was worth it. It was worth it. So, I'm good with that. I'm good with meeting Cologne. And I came to find out, Cheater, that John Franco and Darryl Strawberry are also going to be at that brewery. In fact, Franco's going to be on February 25th, and Darryl Strawberry is going to be March 3rd. I'm going to both, and I'm taking my sister to go meet Franco. Okay, so Grayson, I already mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. So, MLB collection as a whole should be Beltre. AL collection should be Joe Mauer. NL should be Todd Helton. Orlando Arcia, nice. The only current MLB player I've ever met was Taijuan Walker, and I met him in 2022. He was a really nice guy. In fact, is my hat here? Where's the hat? If I find the hat, I'll show it to you guys. Should have a hat somewhere here. Where is it? Oh, God. Maybe I don't have it up here with me. Maybe I gotta wait. You met Kyle Schwarber or the biggest player. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Too many comments here. Gotta slow up here. Hernan Perez. I don't know who that. I don't know. That's not a name that's familiar to me. You met Tatis Jr. Nice. Dude, you must have been like so excited to meet him since I know you're a Padres fan. Hunt, you met Kyle Schwarber. Is he as big Is he as big in person as he is on the TV? Because he looks so big. Not making fun of his weight size or anything. I'm just saying, like, not really? Wow. They make him look bigger. Let's see. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Schwarber, you've met Acuna. Okay, I have two people here who met Acuna. Hold on. Grayson and... Oh, okay, you were just telling me twice. Okay, I'm sorry. You've met... I'm assuming that's Bray. I'm assuming that's Miguel Cabrera that you're talking about when you say... I know who Bobby Portis is, cheater. Kane, I'm assuming... Do you mean Matt Kane, the pitcher from the Extreme program, or are you talking about Lorenzo Kane, who was a Brewers player? And I think that's more likely. Freddie Peralta, nice. You have a signed Bucks Drew Holiday jersey. Isn't he with the Celtics now? Drew Holiday? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I kind of thought it was Lorenzo Kane. Um, let's see. Freddie signed you an autograph. That's cool. You gotta pick with Schwarber. Okay, cool. Yeah, Miggy. Okay, you met Miggy at a baseball tournament. Nice. Uh, okay. All right, I'm caught up now. Whew, that was a lot to get through. What's up, Zoli? Oh, did I not say hi to you earlier? I thought I did. My apologies if I didn't. I didn't mean to ignore you. Um, yeah, that's really about it. Taiwan Walker and Bartolo Colon. Those are the only two Mets that I've met in my life. Obviously, I plan on meeting John Franco. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I forgot. I also met Willie Randolph, Mets manager / Yankees second baseman. I actually meant to meet John Franco, but, John Franco, I took my lunch break at work to go to the MLB store on opening day last year, and they had Willie first. Franco wasn't coming until 1, and I couldn't just sneak out again. So, let's see. You've met David Wright. Oh, dude. Oh, Grayson, did I ever show you? Did I ever show you? Did I ever show you the autograph I got from David Wright? I feel like I have shown it so much. I've shown it so much in this stream. I feel like everyone's seen it, but I don't know if I ever showed it. Okay, I did. Okay.
That's high. That's the ball.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if you saw it. You played MLB with Jesus Aguilar. Nice. So you saw the real 99 version of his card, and that's when you knew? Want a Chase Utley autograph? Hell no, cheater. Hell no. Chase can take his signature and stick it where the sun don't shine.
That is third. The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Oh, I missed it. We played at his event. Ah, I see. Look, I'm sure that Chase is really a nice guy, but just what he did to the Mets in 2015, I think he might have met Chris Bryant. Nice. Chris Bryant, Cubs legend. Unfortunately, hasn't done much since he went to the Rockies, but... Nope, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I can live without a Chase Utley autograph. Yes, he did.
The left fielder, Mickey.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm not gonna say he ruined a great shortstop. Ruben Tejada was at best a subpar shortstop, but that still didn't mean he had to slide deliberately into Ruben Tejada and cause an injury just so that he could break up a double play. Okay, you're naming a couple players here that I'm not very familiar with. Well, unfortunately, baseball voters beg to disagree because they gave him more votes than David Wright did. Yelich or Braun? I would go Yelich. I would. Yelich is cool. Plus, he's an MVP. Braun, he's a great home run hitter for the Brewers, but he did take PEDs, and he admitted to that. So twice, actually. I think he did twice. Next, if would you buy it? Well, he's not going to be on the cover. Eric Haas. Oh, Eric Haas, I know. Jake Rogers. He may be, but he... Yes, he did, dude. He got suspended. He got suspended. Ah, too much. Too much air.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
I'll look this up as soon as I'm done with this game. Because all I remember is that he was suspended for taking PEDs. Oh, I'm sure they did. Okay, well... What, is that like telling an Astros fan that they cheated in 2017?
2-0.
Yeah, but that's denying history. You can't be denying history.
One ball.
You don't know if you met Yamir Candelario? Pretty sure. I'll look this up. Just give me a minute to get through this game. Lord knows if my opponent is actually going to allow me to get to the next inning. Drew Brees. Nice. Now, does Drew Brees get into the Hall of Fame? The Pro Football Hall of Fame?
Batting in, the second baseman, Langer.
I feel...
1-0.
I think he should too, especially since he he has a Super Bowl to his name, and he does have some records. He does have a lot of impressive career stats to his name as well. So I feel like he should. It's just, does he get on, is he a first ballot? It just depends on the class. Because I think they can only do 5 each year, so just depends on the class. Okay, what's your question, cheater? Oh boy. Should Pete Rose be a Hall of Famer? As a player, absolutely. Absolutely he should. And I think we need to stop all this nonsense. You know, what he did as a manager, that should not take away from what he did as a player. Over 3,000 hits. In fact, I think he has the most career hits of anyone in MLB history. He should absolutely be in the Hall of Fame. But, you know, MLB is just so butthurt over that ridiculous BS. Okay, yeah, he bet on games as a manager. Fine. You don't have to put him in as a manager. You can put him in as a player. He didn't cheat when he was a player, as far as I know.
1-1.
Now, if he were doing that as a player, then I would absolutely say no way. Because then he was purposely affecting the outcome just so that he could make money. But if he wasn't doing it as a player, there's no reason he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame as a player. So I don't think that's really a hot question. I think that's more of like MLB's just trying to. They're trying. Like, this is what I don't understand. I understand you want to honor greatness and everything when you do the Baseball Hall of Fame. I get that. But do you really have to be so exclusive that you're gonna cut people out from the steroids era and Pete Rose? Like, I'm all for putting the steroids era guys in the Hall of Fame if we can distinguish to people that that these guys cheated, and it should be like a blip. You know how many years ago, or actually, I don't know if you've seen the movie 61 Asterisk. For many, many, many years, Roger Maris had an asterisk next to his name because the MLB decided that he wasn't going to have Babe Ruth's Hall of Fame or home run record because they favored Babe Ruth and they didn't want Roger Maris to have it. So they put a blip, an asterisk next to his name when he did hit 61, and basically said, "Oh well, he played more games, so he just gets his own record." And then they reversed course, but not until years after Roger Maris died. And I think that's one of the greatest injustices that the MLB has ever perpetuated in the sport. That and keeping Pete Rose out of the Hall of Fame over his managerial, over his betting while manager. But he's a great player. Seriously, the MLB holds grudges. You think they're drama queens. You think this is high school. It's like, Jesus Christ. MLB, stop holding grudges. You know, seriously. Okay, so?
That's the ball.
So what does that have to do with keeping Pete Rose out of the Hall of Fame? What does that have to do with Roger Maris having an asterisk next to his home run record for so many years? No, see, it may be a business, but honestly, it's run by a bunch of high schoolers. That's what it is. And I got no one up and warming, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Johan Ramirez.
Seriously. It's like, release the grudges. And actually do something right for a change, you know?
Yeah.
Stop pretending like we're in high school. Certain players should be allowed in the Hall of Fame. If you have to put an asterisk next to their name, or if you have to put in a little exhibit in Cooperstown to explain why they weren't in the Hall of Fame, so be it. But at least write history.
2-0 the count. Ball. 3-0.
I'm tired of the grudges in the MLB. Bunch of high schoolers. I'm so sick of it. Bunch of children. Bunch of kids. What the hell?
Nope. Ball.
You have a nice sliced steak for dinner? Well, enjoy it. You gotta get that protein, build up that muscle. Actually, maybe steak won't do that for you. Chicken would actually be better. Chicken is definitely high in protein. Eggs are good too.
The first baseman, number 3, Harper.
No, that's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Joe.
That's a ball. 1-0. Nope. Ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Ball four. Of course. So now we load the bases. The guy's probably gonna hit a home run with Trout here. I mean, again, I'm not trying to win the game. I'm just trying to get the XP.
No. Ball.
See, I told you Trout was gonna hit a home run. Because it always happens. Always happens. In fact, I think I've given up like 3 grand slams in this stream. Is that the cover athlete, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? I feel like it is. Ugh. Why is MLB 24 on PS4? Because there are still people who play on PS4. I don't think it's stupid. You just keep going until they announce that until Sony announces that PlayStation 4 is going to be obsolete, and they come out with PlayStation 6.
That's a ball.
Wow.
Ball.
Okay, but why does it matter to you if the game is on PS4?
Ball.
If you have a PS5, then you're just buying it for the PS5. Honestly, it's also cheaper on PlayStation 4 than it is on 5. What do you mean suffer? How are you suffering by people still playing MLB The Show on PS4? Alright, well, the game would be a lot better if it was next-gen only. I mean, it would be... I have noticed the difference. I agree with you. It's a lot better on PS5 than it is on PS4 because I played both. I played games on both, and I found a noticeable improvement on PS5. But with that being said, I don't think you should exclude a portion of the market just because you say that everyone else is on PS5. You need to appeal to a lot of different markets. Oh, well, I meant to replay that, but unfortunately I didn't. Well, maybe, but that's for Sony to decide. That's for Sony to decide when PS4 is going to become obsolete. So, if anything, go ahead and complain to Sony, since they're the ones that make the PlayStation 5.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
You're bald, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Over what? Over the game being on both? So what? Honestly, Twitter/X is full of people who do nothing but complain. That was Pete Alonso, wasn't it? That was Pete Alonso. God dang it. I meant to put in Beatty.
Nope.
I keep forgetting. Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm not... personally, I don't care. I don't care whether people buy it on... That's exactly what I'm doing. Yep, this is my New York Mets Superfractored team grind. Because I have completed all the programs in MLB The Show. There's nothing left for me to grind other than to get these guys to parallel 5. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing until MLB The Show 24 comes out. And when I say Mets, I don't mean guys who may have been on the Mets but don't play for them anymore. The cards that I'm using, they have to have the Mets symbol. If they don't have it, they're not on this team. So let's see. Jeff McNeil, he had 116, as did Michael Conforto. So good. I'm actually glad that McNeil is making progress, because if he could get to 45... Nope, can't use Willie Mays. Will not use J.D. Davis. I'm trying to think who else. Nope, won't use David Robertson. Actually, he does have a Mets card. I think he does have a Mets card. Let me double check. Maybe he doesn't. I thought he did, but maybe he doesn't. It would be a flashback, and I think it was set too. Let's see. If anything, it was a low 90s player. Or a low 90s, Oh, I'm sorry. It was Brooks Raley that I was thinking of. Not David Robertson. But no, not David Robertson. He's on the Yankees, so therefore he is not on the team. Nope. Whatever. Only live series and flashback Mets. Those are the only guys that I'm using. Nope, no Terrence Gore. I'll use Eduardo Escobar. I'll use Noah Syndergaard. Mark Canha, I'll use him. I'll use, let's see, Aaron Loop. I would use Dom Smith. This version of Curtis Granderson I would use. But I'm probably not gonna get to him. Have I ever spent 20 hours with an old man? No, I can't say that I have. Oh wait, actually, when I did stay with my grandparents once. I did stay for like a week. You know, just I think my mother and father had to go do something, so when I was little, they dropped me off at my grandparents' house, and so if that's what you mean, then yeah, I've done that. What did I do with my grandfather? We went fishing. We were right by a lake, so we went fishing. We went shopping. I mean, this was years and years ago. Um, let's see, what else? We went to a water park because it was over the summer, so we went to a water park. We watched TV. I think that was it. I don't really remember much else from that, just that stuff. Alright, I'm getting back into events. I don't know why I stopped there. So, love my grandfather though. Unfortunately, he's not gonna. I don't know how much longer he'll be around with us, but you know, hopefully it'll be a little while longer, because I'm not ready to say goodbye to him yet. Was he in World War II? No, Vietnam actually. No, not Vietnam. I'm sorry, Korean War. He served in the Navy. He never fought, but he was in the Navy. Close. Still in his 80s, I believe. God bless him too. God bless him. I'm glad that he's lived a long life. Hopefully he considers it a good life. I really do. Why, what's your curiosity? Did you have to spend 20 hours with an old man? Oh, I don't think he's a Mets fan. I don't think he is. Because I remember my dad telling me stories about how he would drive, or my grandfather would, he delivered coffee. Like, he was a truck driver who delivered coffee. And, after he was done, he would go into the Bronx because that was his route, and he would just stop and get like a New York Yankees program that had Reggie Jackson on the cover. So I don't know if he still has those programs, but I don't know, to be totally honest. He was more into boxing. My grandfather was more into boxing. He really enjoyed it. I don't know if he ever rooted for Muhammad Ali, but I know he probably saw him. Or he probably watched a few of his matches. Yeah. No, really, it's my dad that was a Mets fan. I think he listened to the Mets win the '69 World Series. Was my grandfather a 9/11 survivor? No, but my dad actually dropped his friend off at his store that was just around the corner from the Twin Towers an hour before the planes crashed. That's about the closest connection that I have to 9/11. I mean, I'm sure my grandfather witnessed. I'm sure my grandfather. Yeah, my dad was there an hour before the. Oh, the friend. The friend, I don't know. I think he did because my dad said he hasn't spoken to that friend in a long time. So I'm assuming that his friend is still alive. But that's about the closest connection that I have to 9/11, other than myself actually going to the 9/11 museum to witness it. Or to basically see it. And let me tell you something, it was so moving. Like, the entire time, I kept my mouth over my, or I kept my hand over my mouth because I was just in shock at all of it. Like, I don't think people realize just how impactful that day was. And I was too young. I had just started school when it happened.
Leading off for Long Island, the left fielder.
You've been there? You've been to the 9/11 museum? Yeah, it's so moving. It's so moving. Like, I mean, I haven't been there. I last went there 10 years ago. So it's been a while. I know my parents definitely make it a requirement. When I was younger, my parents basically had me and my siblings sit and watch documentaries on 9/11. You know, and me personally, what I like to see is I like to see Mike Piazza's home run 10 days after the attacks. To me, that I think that symbolizes the resilience of the American people after the terror attacks. That home run, Mike Piazza coming back, winning the game for the Mets against the Atlanta Braves, and New York City packing Shea Stadium to be able to see the game. I actually have to watch the full game. I have a little booklet. Well, not a booklet, but it's like it's a book / a CD history of the Mets that a friend gave to me because he knew I'm a Mets fan, and and so I have it. And one of the games that I can watch one of the games that I can watch is that 9/11 game. Nice. I mean, I didn't really want to hit a home run with him, but you know what? At this point, I'm kind of on the deep end, so who cares? King Herbs, if I'm reading that right. He also has a Twitch channel, so I'm gonna go check out his Twitch channel after this. Dang! Back to back to back home runs. I don't think I've ever done that in MLB The Show. Hit back to back home runs online. Nema, 4 consecutive home runs. Holy sh! The Canna and the Nimmo home runs mean a lot more to me than the Alonso and Lindor home runs.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Whoa! Alright, so much for 5 consecutive home runs. Just gonna have to start the streak again. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be it. Alright. That's okay.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Adley Rushman. Your attention, please. Now, number 50.
Ah, there we go. Is this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the cover athlete one? Unfortunately, Kirkering is not going to get the save because he came in when the save opportunity was not available. But still, gonna need him to lock down.
Ball.
Ah. There we go. Alright, GG to my opponent, fellow Twitch streamer. I'll look him up after this. King Herbs. Let's see. In fact, I'll do it right now. Twitch.tv. Here we go. And then I'll go look this guy up. Just tell him he played a great game. Oh, there we go. There's Cunha, and I get my... Holy sh... Holy sh... Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Oh, you know I gotta go Springer. I already said I would go Springer. It's just a shame I can't sell him. But I'll keep him. I'll keep him. That was... I'm glad that I got that, that Acuna and sold him. I'll be happy to sell that Acuna. I already have one anyway, so... let's see. King HRBS. Let's see. Formula... Okay, hold on. Huh? Let's see. Formula 1 22 streamer, stream ranked, open lobbies, events, my career, If you want my car setups, just PM me on it or add me on the TTB _ Formula One _ King Herbs, and I'll give you my setups. Looks like he's a Mets fan, or it looks like he's a. Can we open that image? Can we see that image? No. But it looks like he's a baseball fan. I see him in a... Is he a Mets fan too? That looks like Mets. Oh, well, dude, I'll definitely follow. All right, I'll do that. Yeah. I'm good with that. All right. Hey, guys, we just... for unlocking Acuna, we actually just got a lot of subs here. So what do you say we go on a little bit of a spending spree? Nice little break. Oh, I didn't... Oh, shoot. I didn't see how much XP the guys earned. Dang. Ah, purple diamond. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, well. 7 ain't bad. Ain't bad. Let's see. How much time do I have in my stream? I have 7 minutes. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll end off the stream by opening up some packs. I gotta get some duplicates anyway. So I can sell, and make some more subs. Okay. Quick sell that. Good. That bat right there, I'll probably sell it. I don't know how many duplicates of equipment that I have. Okay. I know I have duplicate jerseys, that's for sure. So I gotta sell the... Ooh, we got another purple diamond, but good to pull it out of a show pack. I'd rather pull the purple diamonds out of show packs than these chase packs. Ooh, new Houston Astros road jersey. I'll take that. I don't have any of the... Or I do have some of the uniform collections done, but I don't have the MLB jerseys done. So if I already have them, then I just quick sell them. They're duplicate jersey or duplicate sponsor, but it's a gold one, so I can sell that. It'll be worth it. Alright, we're gonna have 5 minutes. Might be able to get down to 110. 110 packs, what I mean. Oh, sweet! Look at that, we just got a chase pack. Nice. Let's see, can we get Bryce Harper? No. We're gonna get another purple diamond. Well, that's alright. These packs were free anyway. I mean, if you guys can recall, I had 350 of these show packs at one point. So... the fact that I'm down to 120 now, I think is rather incredible. Already have the Mets unis. Man, screw Votty. I'm buying the Ultimate Edition. Oh, come on, Darian. You're gonna tell me you didn't like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as a cover athlete? I mean, I was shocked that I was shocked by it, but I think he deserves it. And plus, it could open the way for his dad to be on the cover of another version of the game, the deluxe version or the So I actually like the move. I'm surprised by it, but I actually like it. If they ever put me on the cover of MLB The Show, I think they ran out of MLB The Show players. And they ran out of streamers to do it. Kooks and your friend Kyle would probably get it before I do. Alright, I think I'll stop there. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. Alright, thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTBNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So no, guys, none of my players made it up to the next tier, which I expected. I'm not bummed by it, but I definitely expected there to be it to be a little quiet. So we'll just that's right. Like I said, guys, I said this at the earlier in the stream. I'll say it again. There's going to be no stream on. There will be no stream tomorrow. I am working 1 to 9, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will make up for it on Saturday. That will be the makeup stream, but I will see you all on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to continue this grind. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we're getting close to players getting to the next tier. Kenna is under 500 away. Nimmo is under 400. And McNeil, I think he's just a little over 500 away from being Superfractored. So we'll continue this. It's a slow progress, but we're going to get there. It's going to be great. It's going to be an amazing lineup, and then we can just focus on the pitchers. So I hope to see you all on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.